my boy N.O.R.E, DJ DFN. I'm on my way out. Max Bigavell, November 9th, baby. Al, we both. Al.
This is really official right now. 1,000,000%. We gonna have Max B on the streets.
This ain't even the first time I said I was coming out this year. When I first made the announcement on the other joint, what was that, Button joint? That was the first time I made the announcement. I never made no announcement before that. So, first my brother, they know shit, but, I know more. I know more about me. So, I'm telling y'all, November 9th, 2025, Sunday morning, French's birthday, Max Bigavell is walking out of Northern State Prison, a free man. LLL, folks, your boy.
Goddamn, let's make some noise for that. Goddamn, yeah, I'm so hyped. Now, so let me ask you, have you been recorded in there? Like, we heard the story of Vibes Cartel making a hit record in there, coming home and using the record that he recorded in prison and dropping it. Is Max Bigavell doing that?
Let me tell you something. And I say this with no ego, no pride. My music is brilliantly masterful at this very moment right now as we speak.
Right.
Brilliantly masterful. If y'all ever thought of Bigavell of anything before, or what y'all thought y'all knew, it's nothing like now. This shit is next level, space age, space invader. This shit real. Get ready. That's all I'm gonna do. Let me talk. Let me back it up. Give me a chance to back it up. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Give me a chance to back it up. All right.
So it's been rumors like sometimes when people go to jail, like with the Shine situation, he came home and Tupac came home and obviously he did the opposite. But do you think you lost a step at all? Or you abreast of what's going on? You understand what's going on in the streets right now?
Listen, this is how I feel about it. Me coming in here, when I came in here, I blew trial, I had 75 years. Wow. So at that moment, I ain't really give a fuck what was going on in the streets after that. My job now is to go up in here and get ready to do this time and just get settled in. I wasn't even Max B no more after I got convicted. I stripped all out of the way. I went back regular. Had to rebuild myself up. So once I got the training, got my shit together and start bouncing back, start working on my case and get my prospects together. I got with the right people. Frank Babar tapped in. He helped me get my shit right, helped me get my business right, get everything caught up, and help. The next thing we start working on the case. And now they told I could end up back in court. I had some issues. Shit worked out. Here we go. I wound up copping out to the 20 with the 85. I got 17 and a half in. I'll be home in 5 months. My nigga, I'll be home November 9th. That's like 5 months. Yeah. So that's that. There's a lot of infantry routine other than, but that's how that went kind of in a short summary.
And how much is that total at the time that you did after you come home November 9th? How much was that total?
I know I got like at least damn near about 6,000 something days in this motherfucker, about 60. I gotta do the math. It's like 6,300 days.
Wow.
It's like 6,300 days. But I'm gonna tell you this, nigga. I could write a book on this shit. Unfortunately, I could show how to be a successful, come out and be a successful, rehabilitated motherfucking ex-con and that really got his shit together when it come out. So it's gonna look good. You already know I ain't got no gray hair. I look good. I work out. I'm in 10 out of shade. I'm beautiful. My music ready to go. Man, listen, I'm a fine nigga up. I'm ready to go, bro. We ready to go. I'm a fine specimen still to this very day. To this very goddamn day. Nah, no thank you, beloved. Yeah.
Nah, so let's talk about your new management.
Yes. John Monopoly, Jolie O'Shea, we riding the wave, Al. Listen, I had to put some things in play, you know what I'm saying? And, they got the experience. I used to work with Jolie back in the day. And John, I always knew John from back in the day when I was out there. So it all just came together. Everything happened organically. Everybody was still around. Everybody was still working. I still was putting out music put some shit out through all shit. So I always been working. Jolie been working. She had an artist. John been doing this thing with Kanye West. Everybody been working. Behind the scenes, the whole time, Big Vel been here getting his mind right, working to come out to change the fucking landscape. Get ready.
All right.
Got a plan.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the world is ready for you. I think everyone. What would be your first move when you come home?
My first move, I'm going to work. We ain't wasting no time. The second I walk past that threshold, we gonna have film going off. Cause I'm gonna give them that. For some reason, when I was planting crops back in my day when I was out, it seemed like the shit I was doing is kind of like transcended to like full blast to where like motherfuckers is like really making a nice, comfortable living over what they doing. So I said, you know what? It's falling all right. It's all running for cover. I'm gonna fall right into play. People want to see Max Big Vel, but guess what? They not gonna get no. I'm not no washed up nigga. I'm a New York fly nigga to the death. Right? You gonna get styled. You gonna get waved. You gonna get jury. You gonna get slick tongue. You gonna get game. They don't make me no more. They don't make us no more. No, you know that.
So let me ask you. Drake said, "I got Little Max with me. He's the wave." What did you feel about that line?
Listen, shout to Poppy. Poppy was good. Listen, anytime somebody throw the love or give a nigga that gorilla promo, that's love from the heart. That's love from the heart. Shout to Champagne Poppy Cat. Big Cat had my cheek. Big Cat. Shout to Big Cat. Shout to Carl Anthony Towns, Big Cat, the big bodega, the big turkey cheese, lettuce, tomato. Had my motherfucking Supreme 2-minute sellout global t-shirt on at the press conference at Game 2. Even though we lost, it still was a big look. Shout out to the Big Cat. Give the clap a Big Cat.
Big Cat. Well, hold on. Another person who kind of says that I don't want to say it, I'm paraphrasing obviously, is Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa always says that like if he didn't have your mixtapes or he didn't have your music, he wouldn't be who he is. How you feel about that?
Listen, shout to Wiz. That's like, I don't even want to call Wiz little, bro. That's just bro right there. Bro, yeah, bro a hundo. He did some things for me along this stretch that was real pivotal. He came through. Wasn't about no money. He just showed straight love. That's bro. I love him. Shout to Wiz. Yes, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. I'll let you know who's telling the truth now.
I know I asked you this earlier, but I'm gonna ask it to you in a different way. Because I know you said the first thing you're gonna do. You said you're gonna hit the studio. But everyone asks like if you're on death row, what would be your last meal? So you coming home from jail, what would be your first meal that Max Big Vel want to have? Your first meal.
What people don't know. Big Vel is an inspiring chef. I will be coming out on my culinary journey. So with that being said, we probably gonna go to one of these nice little organic supermarkets. We're gonna have the film going on, and everything is gonna be an experience. That's gonna be part of my my come home documentary. It's gonna be a come home tour for Max Big Vel. So it's gonna be like me coming into the world for the first time as a baby. Everything new gonna be a new experience. Every pair of jeans I wear, every restaurant I go to, everything's gonna be new. So, I probably just cook something from scratch, bro, in the crib, bro. That's how I give it up. Before I went in, I started making my own shit in the crib. I do my own thing, bro. I'm big on home food, bro.
Okay. I don't know if you remember one time we were all hanging out, and I was at the bar getting drinks, and you French saw Roxy Reynolds, and y'all went crazy. I didn't know who Roxy Reynolds was. Do you remember that?
I remember that. We had the W.
Yeah.
I remember like yesterday.
Word. All right, so we're gonna skip that because I heard you married, right? Let me pick you up. I heard you married.
Yeah, I'm married. Shout to wifey. Look, It wasn't nothing right. Shout out to Double R. That's my nigga. You know, we was out there doing our shit. You know, that was 09. We could give him a taste if we were. I remember that night. Wasn't we eating buffalo wings or some shit?
Oh, yes, we were. Yes, we were. So let me ask you. That's the one thing that that hip hop is missing right now. They, you know, if a person got bars, they don't got personality. One thing that you always brought to the game was style and personality. Do you think that you could keep up with this new style? Like, you know what I mean, being who you are?
I mean, keep up. I don't think it's ever about keeping up. I'm my own. I got my own stuff, so it's like I don't really need to keep up. I'm a trendsetter, actually. I don't have to keep up with that. When you look at the wave generation, this wave culture, it's really my shit. And here's the thing.
No, you're right.
Look, bro. Here's the thing, and I'm like I'm saying, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now on the air. Everybody hear it. I guarantee y'all, I got something that nobody know about. I got a whole new thing going on. I know something everybody don't know. I got the Formula 54. It is ready. So get ready. That shit, you're talking about keep up. These niggas can't keep up with me. I'm a fly nigga in this shit. Dog, you know what's going on, man. Come on, my nigga. I'm brown in this shit, nigga. What's your boy?
So let me ask you, because he's like, I forget what rapper, I think it's Mace, and he said that rappers just send them a Father's Day card.
1 minute remaining.
I'm gonna call back. I'm glad they heard that. Hold on.
Okay, all right, cool.
Thank you for using. Bye-bye.
Yo. I'm glad they heard that.
So
That was good they heard that.
Yeah. So listen, I believe it was Mace, but I'm not sure. But he said rappers should give him Father's Day card. Like, you literally started a whole wave. Literally started a whole wave of people. Who do you think owes you a Father's Day card?
Listen, bro, I ain't reinvented the wheel. I just came with my own thing. Nobody owe me nothing, bro. Nobody owe me nothing. Max Biggerville don't want nobody to owe nothing. I like to earn and work for my team. You know, I just contribute to this game. I work hard. I'm passionate about what I do. Nobody know. I work on my shit 24/7, all day long. That's all we do, just for the people. So I kind of feel like, you know, for anything, I think I owe the game. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor and a privilege to have my musical dream come true. That's all I ever wanted, was to be able to put my sound out to the masses. But at this point where I perfected my craft and I'm about to come home after all this time, that's like the pure excitement to me. Like to just go back in there and recreate a whole new bigger value. And y'all gonna eat this shit the fuck up. I swear to God, y'all gonna eat it.
All right. So is there any plans for your first concert?
I think we're working on some ain't we working on the festival shows? Oh, we got some
Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud presents Max B's Home.
Uh-oh. So you know that's gonna be wavy. We got some rocking. So look, being that we live, y'all better holler at Joe's right now. Y'all better get in that lineup, but that thing gonna be. Listen, if you look, if anybody, somebody gonna be there. You know they want to meet the bigger veil.
Right. So
pull up.
So where would this concert take place at? Your very first concert.
It's all getting confirmed. It's getting confirmed now. John is on the line too. It's getting confirmed now.
Okay.
You know, everybody gonna know. They gonna know about it.
No, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, as a person who just seen Vybz Kartel come home, his first concert was in Jamaica, and then he came to Drink Champs, and then after that he did in Miami. I'm not suggesting anything, but I believe your first concert has to be in New York City. That the town, the city that built you and made you. Yeah, needs to see you first. That's just me. That's a suggestion. You know what I mean?
Let's hit the Mecca. Let's hit the Mecca there. Let's do it. Let's hit the garden. We try to get that garden. Let's load that garden up, load that bill up, get all the rock stars on that garden, you fill that thing up, and then your boy close it out and finish the show like the champion he does, like he is. I'll come on last and finish it.
Yo, I love that. Let me ask you, what do you miss more, Max? Recording or performing? And I'm talking about as a free man. I'm not
you know what I mean? Gonna lie. I miss performing. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's a. You know, I don't know about if everybody's there yet. You know, writing, songwriting is like it's different for me. But like when I go in, that's like my solitude. That's my escape from the world. But then just for to have a blank canvas and then to have that shit filled up the way you want it for the melodies and words, I bring that shit to life. And to hear that shit, my nigga, that's the greatest feeling in the world. So performing is good too. You know, when I was early on, I used to like the girls, the groupies and shit. I'd be jumping all off the stage around. That was my little sanctuary too. But ain't nothing like recording, bro. That's the best it gets. That's the best it gets.
Wow. So what's your favorite? What's your? No, I'm not even ask you that yet. But what's the mixtape that you would say if a fan is listening right now and hasn't known, don't know who Max B is? What would you say the first thing that they should listen to your stuff?
If a nigga never heard Bigger Val, you gotta go back to the Domain one. You gotta start because all my shit is classic. You can jump in the middle of it, but it won't do no justice because all my shit is balancedly classic. It's just classic shit. So it's like, alright, if you play the old shit, if you go Quarantine, you ain't hear Domain 1. You ain't hear Main Other. You got to touch in all elements. I mean, all elements. I got different personalities when I'm doing my shit. So you got to tap into the whole round. You know, Max B could be overwhelming. So, you know, I mean, listen, I will go to the first one. You got Quarantine, Loopy. Then you got the Art of Lip Singing. That was another joint. And shout out to Who King. And shout out to the World Boss, too. World Boss, your boy Boss Carter. That's my nigga. We got to know that. Fuck with your boy, right? Easy, everybody. One. Yeah. We can't wait. You go, nigga. As soon as I come up, I'm on that Don Fabian show. We up there, nigga. I drink.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Have you been drinking Don Perignon in there? Oh, that's.
Man, listen, man. I eat caviar and this shit on some nights. I ain't nothing, but I didn't have caviar and this shit. Caviar off my knuckles and this shit, nigga. Now, that ain't nice, but I didn't. Nigga, we waiting on them jumbo shrimps now. They make Goodfellas in the movie, how they had them lobsters and shit. That's how we coming in this joint, you heard?
Okay. And you in the state or in the feds?
Nah, I'm in the state. I'm in Northern. We right by the airport and shit. We out here in New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Northern crazy. Shout out to all the Northern brothers, because this shit feel lit. I'm gonna tell you this. Every TV in the state of New Jersey prison, you got 2 million motherfucking prisoners out here, bro. That's a lot of TVs. A lot of niggas gonna be tuned in when this shit go up, bro. There's some different shit. Right. This shit gonna shoot up. This shit gonna shoot. This shit already up. I already know, but you know this space invader shit right here. You got Bigger Val on the line? Oh hell no, they can't wait. No,
so let me ask you, Bigger Val, like just now, as a picture came out, Tory Lanez, and it looked really, really gruesome, and it's like, you know, and I knew I had this call with you today. It made me think, like, you know what I'm saying, you've been in there for all that time, and it's like we never heard of you like getting into trouble and things like that. Have you ever like faced something like what Tory Lanez is going through?
Listen, let me tell y'all this. I'm writing a book on how you can be a success. You can do a successful 20 years. I've used prison to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Prison ain't fucked me up. I use this shit for advantage. All this time to myself to do me. You think I ain't gonna come out no super nigga? Listen, let me tell you some shit, bro. I'm giving niggas game on how to do this shit. This shit, when y'all niggas see me, you ain't get niggas trying to come to jail on purpose, just to follow my lead. Let me do what that nigga did. That nigga had another type of plan. Yeah, nigga, you gotta go through the fire. This shit was the fire right here, but I'm coming out the diamond. Straight diamond. I ain't playing. I don't see diamond. This nigga's a straight diamond. This nigga's a fucking tooth canary. This motherfucking golden, beautiful, black, beautiful, handsome, talented bastard. Max Bigger Val. You already know we gonna have shit on. Friends, nigga, why? You wanna see? Pull up, man. Listen, man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. I'm excited.
And you in general pop?
I'm in GP. I've been in GP my whole day. And I did look, I ain't bragging no, but look, only reason I'm polished in these areas, you know, I did a bid. I was running them streets back in the day. You know, I did a bid in New York. I did 8 joints in New York. And I don't do my bid. I don't gang bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on no weird shit. I'm on man time and this shit. You know? I wake up every day. I got a regimen. I go work out. I'm clean. I use the best shit in here. I just do me. I'm well respected, well seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Well refined, but just a refined motherfucker here. And I'm the top dog. So not on no. I'm not saying that to be like on no brag. Like I can do what I want. Nah, I know how to move. So official. There's no resistance. So even the niggas I fuck with, even the Goonie niggas, look, hey, they fuck with me. I stay out the way. I do what I'm supposed to do, and I make plays from behind the wall. I make plays. Look who we got. Look at the cat. Look, making plays. Your boy making plays.
Let me ask you,
pick sixes all that. I make pick sixes all that.
You know, did you ever have the perm in there?
Nah, my shit's ready up there. I got the little locks at the child with the little fitted in. My shit look good though.
You got the Bob Marley shit going.
Wait the Bob Marley, I'm a sexy nigga, bro. Bob Marley can't fuck with me, bro. My shit fire. Come on, this thing. My nigga Smith. I love Bob Marley. Let's see Bob Marley, but come on, my nigga. This is right. You know how they feel about me. Don't do that.
Yeah. So, are you paying attention to this nigga?
You ain't say that. No, because the truth. What you want to do?
Are you paying attention to this new generation? And if so, who's your favorite new artist? Like, I mean, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about new.
Nah, I pay attention to everybody. Boogie, that's Lil Bo. That's Bro. I love Boogie. Cash just sent me some. Hey, Boogie, that's Bro. Cash just sent me some wavy joints. I got some sexy drill joints too. Nigga, when I jump on these joints with Cash, this is what I'm saying. I'm in the loop.
That's obey, right?
I got fuck with everybody waiting on me. Let me tell y'all this now. And this goes for the big dog. This for the big dog. This for the A-listers. I'm not gonna say no name. I'm gonna just put this shit out there. I'm talking about the big motherfucking dogs. Cause we know everybody watching right now. You done had all types of niggas. I done seen Shaq. I done seen everybody this shit from Shaq to the motherfucking insane and clown posse. So I said, that nigga got the world with this shit. So everybody. I forgot what I was going to say. My mom a little stupid, but listen, man.
So I was saying the new guys. You said you were saying A-Boogie, the new guys.
So A-Boogie, I fuck with Boss Man, drop some joints. I like X got some joints. But this the thing with me. I kind of like when I'm in creative mode. If I go in the studio with a little tower or something, nigga, we gonna make we making joints. We gonna play. We gonna watch me come out with a loop. I go in there with cold that back. We coming out with action. You need a show with the bigger bell. And this goes out to all the big dogs and A-listers. Y'all don't have no Max Bigger Bell in your catalog. You're missing out. You're fucking up. So now you got all your money, you got your bag, you got your catalog, but then when you look at your motherfucking basketball cards, you ain't got no Michael Jordan in your shit. You don't have no Jordan. You need Bigger Bell.
So what do you want people to call you, Max B or Bigger Bell? What do you more comfortable with?
That's my name, Max Bigger Bell. That's my first and last name, Max. Charlie, Max Bigger Bell Wingate.
Right.
I'm on the name.
Yo, I'm not gonna.
Nigga be like, you got some nigga that be like, yo, Charlie, what up, Charlie? I be like, yo, what's up? That's like I'm supposed to get mad. That's really my name, huh?
He must have unlimited phone time because he is calling back to back to back, and I like it. I like it. Nah, so I was saying, I can see the studio session between you and Kodak. I can see it in my mind.
You know it's gonna be wild. Cause
right.
he he like to get wild. You know what I'm saying? We both get wild, but at the end of the day, we both love the work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all gonna run concurrent when we come out that motherfucking boot. We gonna be in there. We gonna make waves, and then these niggas been out here making a style of brand of music so long. It's just gonna be fresh for everybody when I come out here, and I really can tap into all genres and all levels. And the work ethic is impeccable. You know me, bro. I'm out here running. I do 5-6 miles in the morning. I can run 5-6 miles. So my energy is crazy.
Right.
I ain't like wrinkly or nothing. I ain't got no nothing going on. My shit all shit is wavy. I'm out here.
Right.
You know this thing whether you street that nigga way Mel out here running through New York looking like a young nigga.
So
nigga rich looking good. He out here in New York, man. He brought this shit back. This shit out here looking like 2003.
oh yeah. So let me ask, what would be that name of that first album when you come home?
Listen, man. For those who don't know, and I'm not gonna give y'all the details, I gave them a sneak peek. Wavy Joker, The Purge, PD7, Unspeakable Things. Get ready for it. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. That's the first joint we dropping. We dropping The Purge.
Right.
And niggas gotta. When you say about niggas keeping up, I'm telling you, once niggas. Cause you know how music is. It's like the trendsetters. Everybody like follow the trendsetters. Whoever make the big record and that shit like do them. Everybody gonna try to pattern that record. You can't pattern the Boss Don. Yep. You can't pattern the Boss Don. I'm unpatterned. I'm unduplicatable. You can't do nothing with this shit. You can't. It's impossible.
Right.
Please give me a nigga that can duplicate my sound.
Right.
We on national. Please. Call up right now and put one in. Please, anybody tell me they can fuck with me. I swear to God, bro. When y'all N.O.R.E, you will be in that first session.
I'll be there.
Please come. Please come.
So,
matter of fact, look, this is what we can do.
Yeah.
This is what we can do, no. We could do a whole fucking day where you spend with your boy Big Avail.
No,
how about that?
No problem.
We were trying to plan. We was like a Big Avail. If we do the show now, could you be able to come back? I was doing Here's what we do, Big Avail.
Yeah.
We wake up in the crib, we both, you and your movie, and we start the whole day. And you ride out, bro. And we ride the whole fucking day out. We do a day with the Boss Don, and we end up in that lab, and boom, we make a whole movie for that day. Man, thanks, Big Avail, N.O.R.E for a day.
God damn it. Drink chest. It's drink chest. Yep, we're going to...
You see what the people get with the Big Avail? You get ingenuity, you get creativity, you get ideas, you get stuff. I'm here.
When you left, mixtapes was the hottest things in the market. Right now, it's all about streaming. You know what I mean? It's all about you know what I mean? A playlist and things like that, and algorithms. You know what I mean? You think I'm sure of the answer, but I'm just gonna ask you anyway. You think your fans are ready for you to go all digital, or they been with you digital? What's your answer?
Listen, I'm gonna cater to the fans that have been riding the wave from the beginning. So whether you stream or not, this is how I feel about it. You're right. The playlist, I love it. Right. You shouldn't be. The only reason I think it's like that now because it seems like the world we living in, from my perspective, money talk, bullshit walk. So I'm saying that the same. When I want some shit and I can afford it, I want it. Right. And music is the same way. So you got people that got their playlist. I might like 2 joints off Melvin Flint. I might like 2 joints off N.O.R.E. I might 2 joints. So I make my own little best of list. Well, I gotta listen to the album the way I want. So with that being said, all you gotta do is put the music out. It's gonna do what it do. As long as it's in the masses, whether it makes slow money or fast money, it's gonna make money. It's gonna recoup and get there. Look how long my shit been running around. They just getting up on it now. I've been a wavy nigga. But, you know, you have to go back and get it. But see, one thing about my shit, it's fun going to get. It's like, you have to go back and get that match. When somebody first find out about me, the mystique and the excitement they get from a new artist, you don't have that no more. That's the shit we used to get when we was coming up, when I used to listen to you, and motherfucking Nas, or when lots of them niggas was doing mixtape. It was like a certain feel of goosebump. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? But nigga with locks and them niggas used to do a freestyle, right? They used to get goosebumps.
Yep.
They be waiting for this shit. Nigga, I remember when mixtapes was on 125th Street, and I used to stand right by Ali Stark's table and just to listen to the music, and he be selling them motherfucking raw cheese and kick trees and started. It don't matter what that is. It don't matter what type of music, what style. It don't matter. My shit travels around the planet. Nigga, I was thinking about doing my fucking album in Spanish, Chinese, fucking Portugal, Russia, nigga. I'm ready to bust this shit, nigga. I'm about to go soar new heights, nigga. Y'all get ready for the big vowels. All right? It's coming. November 9th.
Let's go. So are you dropping an album on November 9th as well, or is just the release, the November 9th?
I'm gonna tell you this. That first night out, I'm gonna go in the store and lay that album down. That first night out. Cause that purge, I want that shit dropping on New Year's. That's the joint. That's the joint. I just can't give y'all everything because I don't want niggas fucking with my shit. I got some shit. Niggas will start stealing. You know, these niggas be peeping my shit.
Wait, but hold on. I want to establish what you just said. You said you're coming home and the first day you're making the album for your first release, on the first day, a whole album?
Well, listen, I'm going to come out early in the morning, right? I'm going to go get something to eat or make something, whatever. The food shit ain't even important. Go and spit a little with the white, get my shit out the sand, and shit with some ass. Oh, and then guess what? We gonna go, like I say, the kids, then we go into the fucking stool. It still won't be early. I want the daylight out that motherfucker when I go in there. When I go in there, I'm gonna go in there and do a 20 ball off the rip. Off the fucking rip. Off the rip, my nigga. A dub, first night out, that's work ethic. Y'all niggas come to me when that's some shit. That's some shit where you can say, yo, can y'all keep up? Nigga, I'm come out. Max Nigga Bell gonna come out after 18 games and do a 20 ball. And it ain't no 20 ball, a rusty 20 ball. That nigga know what the fuck he doing. He's a musical savant. That nigga's Wavy. Ain't he that nigga? Oh. He really live that shit he talking about. He really that nigga. He ain't lying though. Ain't he that nigga? Yeah, so yeah, that's that time I'm on, my nigga. The whole thing laid out.
So let me ask you, we got the 20 ball. We know you're going to do that. But who's the first feature that you will reach out to?
You know what? I ain't reaching out to nobody. I'm not in a position to reach out to nobody. I'm going to fall back and play the game. I'm going to go in there and work. And look, I'm going to tell y'all niggas this. All y'all got to do is come walk in my session. Come to New York. Come walk in my shit, right? My shit +2, by the way. Come to New York. Walk in my shit and come in my session and come listen to my shit and watch me dope your ass up. And whoever coming in, they gonna come out. We gonna come out with a package. I don't give a fuck who walk in there that got some substance and hey, let's talk. We coming out with a package. All right.
I want to just ask you, how is it being from like Cam and Big L, the same block as them?
Cam from the block, Big Cam from the same building. L from the block, he from 39. McGruff from the block. Wow. And Becker from the block. Wow. These all niggas I grew up with. Dre Honey 6, rest in peace, from 40. May's sister, I know her, Stacy. I know, listen, we all from over there. Grease from about 5-minute walk down on 127. We all grew up around each other, but we all know each other. We all had some type of sparkle or drip from that area. That's why so many niggas that came out that same area. Like that little area is just a way about it. It got an aura, and everybody feel like they're important and shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? My mom's always made us feel important. Like you ain't gotta be like you see a star or somebody famous, we don't get excited. Less is more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might act like I don't even know a motherfucker. Like, what's your name again? Like Morgan Freeman's a while should be like Morgan Freeman. You talking about that nigga 90 years old? Hey man, don't fucking Morgan Freeman, not his name, come on, so say shit like that, but less is more. Less is more, man. We famous around here. 40 of us like legendary with motherfuckers coming out that block. Even the Rucker used to be over there before they moved to 55th. That Rucker, all that was over. That block we grew up on, that shit is like a Hall of Fame block. and everybody over there was kind of like stars in their own right, hood famous before they blew up and shit. But Mace was definitely the first nigga we watched. When Puff was bringing that nigga through the block with the 3 1/4 and the Suburban, and he playing that joint with him and Big, we like, yo, what the fuck going on around? So this is the first nigga I saw before I went to prison on my first stint, and I saw Mace. Cam, none of them was on. It was Mace. I went to jail, came back, and then I started seeing Cam and all them niggas in like the double XLs and all that. I'm looking at the magazine in prison. No, I'm way up north in New York. So I'm like, this look like, this Cam. I'm like, this Bruno. I'm like, I know all these niggas. Oh shit, I'm gonna get right in the business now.
So you saw them in the source. You saw them in the source first. That was the thing that sparked you. Go ahead, continue.
I saw them. I heard them, and I was a fan. I'm like, I'm like, yo, Cam doing shit. You know, I follow on Cam. He put the body, bro. But when I started seeing them niggas, like, really, Dipset had their nice little era. So this was right before I was about to come home. I'm saying, like, the end of 2002, 2003. So I got, like, a year to really watch the niggas. I seen my man Bruno in the fucking magazine on stage. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck can I, I've been going away. I don't even know how to reach these niggas. These niggas is gone. Man, I said, you know what? I'm going to stand on this block every day for a week till I see Bruno. I guarantee you. I saw that nigga the third day out. We set the meeting up. I had the demo ready. We called the meeting with Jim. Man, I was doing Jim's album in 2 days. That shit was wrapped up in 2 weeks. By May, we was on MTV. I was just in prison in January. By May, I was on MTV. I was in Miami. I had the video. I think my life changed in 1 fucking day, bro. This shit is wild. I seen
You have 1 minute remaining.
This shit was wild.
Wow.
This shit was wild. Hold on, dog.
Cool. Shit, we staying here. We here. Right. Got Max Biggerveld on the phone, y'all.
I'm back, baby.
Yep. The way you just described that, you said, your life changed in a day. I heard the happiness in you saying that.
Hell yeah, because I'm a nigga for the street, bro. This music shit. If I ain't had this, I don't know what would have happened. I probably been dead or in jail some motherfucker with forever. And I almost was in jail forever. They actually told me I had forever. So now, for 8 years, I had forever before I gave my time back. So that shit was kind of traumatizing too. But what you asked me again? I forgot. What you said?
No, I said, because like before the phone had hung up, you was saying like, yo, bro, I did this, we did that, and then my life changed in 1 day, and I just heard the happiness in your voice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah,
yeah. So, like, go ahead.
Nah, cause that shit was like a major accomplishment for me, and to link up with. Even though, we had our little fallout or whatever, in the beginning, that shit was just beautiful. You know how this shit go, bro, just traveling.
Right.
I think I was just in prison, so now going to nice hotels and eating, all that shit was new. It was fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was new, and it was better than being in prison, and it felt like I was like trying to really make something of myself. So I kind of had like a proud, I was like making myself proud. My mom and all them, they was like proud of me. My family, nobody really never did shit, nothing major. So this kind of was like, I was kind of looking at this as an opportunity, like, break some type of, generational curse. Maybe I'm like the first of some type of kind or something that's supposed to set something in place for the next, for my people for like 200 years and shit like that. That's kind of how I be thinking. That's how big and far I go with my thought. I be thinking like a whole fucking 10 years from now, and like, when did this shit work? Like, why not me? Why can't it work for me? So, hell yeah, that shit was happy, bro. I was happy, bro. I never been that happy, especially after I came home. When I came on parole, I really was happy. I ain't had no parole and none of that shit. I was running around this shit like a wild man. That's when we met.
Yeah. But hold on. So let me just ask you, right? Because like I don't want to ask, but like The thing about it is, if you had anything to do over, right? Like, because I can hear you describing the early days, and you getting, I remember my days, you know what I'm saying? But I'm asking you, right? Like, if you could do anything over from them early days that leads you up, and I'm not talking about the crimes, not the crime. I'm not talking about the crime. I'm talking about music wise. If you could do anything over that you feel you could do better, what would it be?
I felt like when I was out on bail, a lot of music got rushed because I was like out on bail, so it was like it felt like these were like my last days, so I was like rushing the music. I was just doing what came to mind. And if I could take anything back, a lot of them songs that they was rushed, people love these songs, but to me, when I sit back and listen to my catalog, which I don't even do it no more, because I already built my new joint, so I'm on my new joint. I don't even listen to the old joint no more. It's just the growth and the difference in the mastership of my craft and how serious I take it. When you hear it, you're gonna see like, yo, this nigga got some different type of sounds going on. I'm talking about beats, melody, it's nothing loud. You know, nigga, you hear nigga music, that shit be too loud. A lot of these niggas is tone deaf. They be screaming on their shit. Niggas is loud. All that shit playing. This is all scientific shit with this shit I'm coming. I'm talking about an easy, smooth, balanced, sexy beat. Who sell me better than me? Come on, my nigga. This shit never. This game is laid for us. This is out here. These is hard. We about to harvest crops that I planted in this shit back in 05 some motherfucking way. Shit sweet. It's gonna be a cakewalk. I think I'm gonna call my second album the cakewalk. Nah, my bad. I picked it off for me. Yeah, but no, that's the this shit, bro. No, I'm on my blind, man. I'm working, man.
Right.
I'm working, man. You know.
It's
Good though, man. Where
it's EFN's birthday. Word, yeah, man. So we're gonna give him some love. It's his birthday. He ain't here, but we got you.
Shout to the big fella. What's going EFN, man? Happy birthday, man. Listen, man, we appreciate love what you bring to this shit. We here. I can't wait to meet you. We gonna go up there. We gonna sip champagne.
That's right.
We gonna sip champagne.
That's right.
We gonna sip champagne like we won a fucking championship up in that joint. I'm on the way. A day with the big event. When we finish, we end up in Miami, up in the studio. That's gonna be the finish.
Absolutely. So let me ask you: Are you aiming to be independent, or you want to get that check from a label?
I mean, look, man, I just want it to make sense, but I just want to be able to have free creative reign. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to make sense. I've been going for a while. I just want to earn my keep. I want my shit now to where I'm at the point now where my work now is like, yo, they got to be counted for. That other shit before, we knew we was getting there. We was happy to be there. Don't nothing get me excited now, but a super duper bag. And I don't think I'm on money. I want that real shit. I'm on that big shit. I ain't thinking about no little shit. You heard?
Yeah.
I'm on some other shit.
Yeah. So
some other shit. I ain't gonna even go into that. Yeah.
Okay. So something that I feel was good for the culture, was good for hip hop, and was also good for the city is to see French Montana and Jim Jones like squash it. Is that something that you co-signed?
Yeah, absolutely. Shout to the Don Montana. What's up, brother? He working. You already know. I see you on the back end.
Right.
Yeah, French called me when he did the joint. Let me know. That's bro. He gonna definitely let me know what he did. He didn't want me to hear about the song or whatever on do somebody else will do it. I had the album already, but nah, it was all love. I'm like, at this point, shit, business is business. Me and bro personal affairs shouldn't be able to stop your business. I'm like, yeah, that shit was like mad years ago. We was running around young. We was entertaining. That's what we did.
Right.
Listen, Jim said a bunch of hard shit about me. So we all say hard shit about each other, okay? That nigga, listen, Jim done wish me dead, all type of shit. And it's all good. Listen, man, it's love, man. I want to start over. I'm a new man. I'm a married man. I got kids. I got 4 kids. Like I'm on a whole different time right now, my nigga. I'm out here to get my money. and ride out in the sunset with this shit. It's in there for me though. I'm gonna tell you that. So that's the goal.
Cause that was something I was trying to allude to earlier when I was like, is there anything that you regret? And I just kind of like ask you, because I got to see you and Jim like together, like, and I always thought it was all love. Do you regret that y'all had like misunderstandings?
Nah, I don't regret nothing. No, for me to have regrets is like to question my path. I don't even question the path. I'm right where God want me to be, my nigga. Like right where I'm at. I'm good. I ain't on my time. I'm on his time. Okay. So whatever happened, that's what was supposed to happen for us to get to this point right there.
Right.
So my thing is, all right, we gonna learn from that. You know, we was young, bro. Everybody was out here. Everybody did wild shit. Ain't nobody motherfucking perfect, nigga. Nigga, we all crazy. We all did crazy shit, my nigga.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we all grow. We all become men. We all got responsibilities. It's time to elevate. It's time to build. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get ready to pass this shit down to the young men. The young man's world. We could be at our time. Yep. So, you know, this little opportunity I get, this one last ride, the way I'm going to give it to y'all is I'm going to just do what I do best. Music and media. And I'm going to just give y'all great work and consistency and entertainment. And y'all niggas don't eat this shit. Y'all bros don't eat it up. Y'all don't love it. Because it's different. And it's Max Bigger Veil. I ain't changing fucking beat. I ain't changing beat. I got this shit ready.
What happens if you come home and what would a Jim Jones Max B record sound like if y'all could get a chance? Which I wish y'all get a chance to put this to the past. What would a Jim Jones Max B record sound like together? Y'all together.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. But before bro even get on one of these on my new type of style, like you gotta be around me. You gotta let me coach you. You can't just think you can come jump on my shit. It's too complicated. You're not gonna sound like nothing. I'm gonna kill you on this shit. So you might hear a bunch of if some shit like that happen, then press a button, them shit to be flying around the world, then start cutting niggas verses off. You ain't gonna end up with my hook in my verse. That's how that shit gonna go. It's gonna be lopsided. So if me and Jim go on the stool, we gotta go on the stool and we gotta rebuild. It gotta be like because when we first did our shit, there wasn't chemistry there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He needed a spark. Jim nice. He just needed his spark. He needed like some little inspiration. He one of them guys like he's not gonna create all the joints from the top, but he had some shit he created. But he needs that point man in there. So when he had me and Stack Bundles in there, my nigga, it was records. It was no record that couldn't be done. You got me in there. I'm in that shit till 6, 7 in the morning, loading up new beats and throwing it from scratch and throwing hooks on them shits, getting everybody loopy. We doing 4 or 5 of them joints a night consistently for like 2 years straight.
All right. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
In the process through all that, he had like Diary of the Summer. He had Hustler's Poem, American Gangster. I was doing Domain. We Fly High, all that shit, bro. Like all that, a lot of shit came out that stupid. Go ahead, my nigga, my bad. You know,
so
we need a movie. We need a movie, nigga.
Right. So let me ask you, right? Because the Supreme collab obviously happened while you was in jail. How did that happen? Supreme reach out to you, and how did they reach out to you? How did that like come about?
They reached out to my man Black, and they was coming like, to my understanding, they was foul for like they was going out of business or whatever. So they the way they hit me, they was like, yo, we really want you on this project. But it's kind of like a hit or miss. At this point, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, I want my old picture from a T-shirt. I'm like, all right. So we did the joint, boom. You know, me and Black did the deal. We did it ourselves. We didn't even go through nobody. We just did that shit regular.
Right.
They gave me what they gave me, whatever. But that what I thought was priceless out that deal, that was worth way more than that whole fucking deal, was the fact that the big bodega wore the shit at the motherfucking press conference. What the fuck is that? How much you think he would have charged Pepsi to wear a fucking T-shirt up there, my nigga? Come on, my nigga.
All right.
Let's keep it above.
All right.
Let's call a spade a spade. So at the end of the day, here you go again, big of hell, making plays from behind the wall. Think about that play, my nigga. That's guerrilla promotion, my nigga. You got to maximize promotion and marketing for pennies on the dollar. I actually got paid, and then he did this shit on the love.
Wow.
That's love. That's fucking love. So I kind of, the Supreme Deal was sweet. It worked out either way. And I got to see my fucking t-shirt sell out in 2 minutes across the world. My man sent me pictures in BC with my shit. I'm like, all right, we about to go take over the world. We about to go crazy. We gonna go do Hangover 3. I'm gonna dress up as the Wavy Joker. We gonna go do that. Yeah,
you have 1 minute remaining.
Got another idea. That's all I do, by the way. I got ideas just pop up in my head all day. I gotta walk around with a journal just to write shit down. Shit is crazy. My brain is a fucking money machine. Shit is money.
All right.
What's up, man?
Nah, man. This is.
I bet you, man. I know this shit well. I think this nigga.
Nah, man. The people ain't hear from you in a long time. The people ain't hear from you. You know what I mean? So, word. So you calling back or you go?
Nah, but yeah, nigga. Long as I'm here, as long as you want, nigga. You want me, nigga? Whatever you can have it. Nigga.
Shit, come on.
I'm with you. Whatever you want.
Shit, come on.
Hold on.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll stay right here. If you gotta call back, yep, I gotta stay right here. All right.
Hey, no.
Yeah, I'm here.
You know, for me to come out and conform to any other style other than my own shit would be a travesty.
Right.
You know that, right?
Of course.
Niggas know I ain't funny. You know I'm way more dramatic than that.
Right.
Only niggas that don't know me think I'll do some shit like that.
Right.
You know I'm gonna have a melodramatic finish coming out this motherfucker.
All right. So let me ask you: Do you follow podcasts? I know, but besides Drink Champs, like, do you follow podcasts in there? And if so, what is the podcast you listen to?
Well, let me see. I know Gilly and them got a joint. You can't be. I know who got joints. We don't really see too many podcasts. The joints I watch is sports. The only joint that was coming on, I think Draymond Green joint. His shit come on right. I don't really get off his shit though. I don't fuck with shit. I don't even think I never seen that shit. Shannon Sharp shit got booted off for some reason. I think he got caught up in some shit down to his shit no more. The rest of the shit be like sports joint, but this shit rule the waves, my nigga.
No, not me. But hold on, let me ask you. Have you seen Fat Joe and Jada Kiss's podcast?
Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't seen. They got one together.
Yeah, they got one together. Have you seen it?
Fire.
Have you seen It Is What It Is?
I seen Cam joint. I got some of them. Yeah, I know Cam and them joint.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Kiss joint and Joe. I think I seen a piece of it with Kiss Little Man or something was on there. I see some pieces. I'm aware.
Okay.
But I understand. I see everybody doing the podcast. But listen. We'll talk about that when we get there. I don't even want to put that on the wave.
Hold on, I gotta ask because that's the new wave. Will there be a wave cast?
Well, listen, my podcast, nigga, my shit gonna be like the David Chappelle show. That shit. Listen, bro, you my nigga, I love you.
Right.
A lot of joints. I'm doing everything. I'm watching everything going on. Everything I'm doing they got something different, but it's the same thing.
Right.
It's just something different. I'm adding something different. I got something way different on every level. I'm just different. That's how I do anything I come in the business with or come in the entertain. It gotta be different. If it sound like something or I'm not gonna fuck with it. I don't even want. Nah, that shit gotta be straight different. But my shit, yes, look out for the podcast.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna be raunchy too.
Okay.
Very raunchy.
Okay. So I gotta ask too. You got John Monopoly on the phone. You know John Monopoly is infamous and famous for managing a very famous artist. Will Max Bigavell get on a track with Kanye West?
Look, I love Kanye West. Listen, you already know once me and Yeezy get in the booth, and Yeezy pride himself on his genius. So when he get around a nigga like me, he gonna be so like, yo, this nigga fire. Because I'm in my own bag. The moment not too big for Bigger Bell. If I get around Easy, like he gotta step his shit up, my nigga. I'm telling you, he gotta step his shit up, bro. Y'all really have to step y'all shit up around me. My shit is dead. So with that being said, y'all gotta do live sessions with me. Don't think I can email y'all some shit and y'all can get it off like that. Y'all gotta watch me. I gotta serenade you niggas. I gotta give y'all niggas the game. So we gotta set the footage up. We gotta get the footage. You want to do the feature with Bigger Bell? Know this right now. You're gonna get footage. You get footage for the big shit on the back end. It's all gonna come together. Ain't nothing coming out without the clearance. We're gonna wave it up and put together the big movie. So when y'all see the cameras with Bigger Bell, know we on professional time. Alright? We get the last edit, so don't pay it no mind. They there for me.
What? So that's basically. So that's basically a yes. If the world could be expecting a Max B Kanye West record.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not. I think that's gonna happen kind of like effortlessly. I don't think it's gonna be no resistance on that because I fuck with bro. I think I did a drop on the Life of Pablo.
Oh wow.
And he hooked me up. Shout to Easy, man. Them niggas sent me like $6,500 for that drop back in like 16, 17. That's a play. Let me tell you something. For a nigga that ain't get that time back in 75 years, $6,500 is a great play for a nigga got 75 convicted fella. That's a great play. Fuck with your boy. And you got some good promotion. You got on that album like Paulo Mike the Bell drop. Boom, Mr. Lana. Man. Make plays, what? Make plays on.
Another thing that I feel like you invented is like the hood melodies, the hood like singing but not singing. And since you've been gone, I've been seeing a lot of people trying to duplicate that type of style. Do you think that's something that when you come home, you're gonna still be doing? Like you know what I'm talking about with the melodies, like you know what I mean?
I'm the master of melody. You know, I gotta give you the melody because that's where the music at.
Right.
So you got niggas doing it, but everybody use chemical. They use chemical. I don't use chemical. I got raw voice, my nigga. Raw voice. No reverb chemical, no computer program, no auto-tune in the voice. I got a beautiful, raspy, sexy voice. My shit lasts long, it's forever, it's not loud, it's not tone deaf. So I don't need no reverb. Yeah, I'm singing to the bitches till I die, my nigga, that's what I do. Thanks, Bigger Bell. Wavy Daddy, the Wave Daddy.
Right.
That's me.
Yeah, right.
You know I'm on my shit. I wouldn't be busy.
Right.
I don't think they did that shit. That's what they love, my nigga. I gotta wait till you see me. You my nigga. Listen. Get your own camera, nigga. You shoot our own footage. You gonna need your own shit with us.
Yeah.
They wait till that thing we spend together, they gonna give us a bag for that.
No problem.
You want that footage.
No problem. So are you in like a medium? What are you in now? A max? What is it? What is it considered?
Yours is like a mix-up. It's like a mixture. Jersey fucked up because they mix niggas up. So you got niggas in here like our life. You got niggas in here go home in 2 days, go to the mall. So it's a mix-up. You just gotta look. You gotta know your lane. You gotta stay on man time. I'm on man time. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with niggas. I got my own shit. I got my own thing. And I stand on business. That shit, you roll through that with that, you good. I ain't checking in. I ain't on no fiend out, Owen, running around, Owen, checking in PC. Hell no. My reputation in this motherfucking facility is impeccable. I had my days. I done got locked up and shit. I've been to every box out this motherfucker. I've been to every prison in New Jersey. I had my days. I was a wild boy in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But I wasn't a violent nigga. Like I got locked up for like weed and shit like that, dirty urine and shit like that. I ain't fight the police. I didn't have no fights this big. I move right. You heard? I move accordingly, my nigga. That's all this shit is about. Moving accordingly, sticking to your regiment, staying out the way, and making yourself better, my nigga. Doing anything you can to be better. Working out, praying, eating good, and just doing your fucking burpees, my nigga. Going to see your lady. You know what I'm saying? If you up your shit, whatever you want, jerk off, whatever make you feel, you know what I'm saying? And bring you to that next level, you got the time to do that here. So all this shit is about elevation. If you can't elevate this shit, you out the way. You in the fucking way. You in the way.
So, let me ask you, right? God comes to you, says, Mac Bigger Bell, you got to save humanity. So, by this one song, and I'm gonna give you one producer and one artist, and you got to go in the studio with them. And this record, whatever this record turns out to be, it's gonna save the world. Who is Max Biggerville calling for as the producer, and who are you calling for the feature?
Is this for humanity?
To say, yeah. To save everybody.
Let me write this down. I don't want to forget my train of thought before I answer this question. I already got my producer. But I don't want niggas to think I'm biased.
Yeah.
So let me give you an example of the other day. I was playing something for somebody, right? And they was listening to that shit. First, and I was getting some bad reviews on the producer or whatever. He don't got it no more, boom, boom. I heard all that. So I played the music for him last play, on nigga hand the joint. Nigga like, yo, what the fuck is that? But long story short, I told him who the producer was. You know who the producer was? My ace-bone crew. Dave motherfucking Grease.
Wow.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you why I say Dave on this platform right now. Because if I had to pick a nigga who was equally as talented as me in his field, it's that nigga. That's why we go so good. And it's another thing I ask myself. Before I do any record, anytime I do a record, when I listen to a beat, I ask myself, yo, if I had one beat left in the world to listen to, can I listen to this shit for the rest of my life? I need to be able to answer that question right then and there listening to that track. And Grease makes those tracks, my nigga. Period. Alright?
Wow.
Ain't nobody else gonna make it. Ain't nobody gonna make. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen because I'm still going out to work. I've had yet to work with everybody. But in my history of work, and the producers I've worked with, and most of the producers I got now, I fuck with these my niggas from back in the day. But this one, I'ma fuck the game up because y'all, it's my music. So it's not new music, it's just my music. So it's gonna go. It's fresh. But Grease, bro. Grease that nigga, bro. Grease underrated. He underrated, underappreciated. He got a bad rep because, he ain't had the best business practices or whatever in the game. But if you look at the work, if you look at the niggas he got behind, X and all that, these was legendary niggas. Like, that nigga Grease is legendary, bro. So fuck what they talking about. I was up there when you gave them them flowers.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
that's right. All right, so we established.
See how you,
Go ahead. We established.
See how he said, but you asked the nigga like, yo, do you think Mac could, function in his joint? He said, yeah, with me. And I'm answering the question with, I agree.
Yep, I respect that. So you named the producer, but name the one artist. Like, remember, God is asking you, this record's going to change the world.
I need a feature?
Yeah, you need a feature.
I need a feature?
Yep.
Damn.
Anybody, dead or alive. Anybody, dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh, you know I got to go in the stool with Pop.
I knew you was going to. I should have said dead or alive. I knew you.
My nigga, what? Dead or alive?
Okay.
Nigga. Can't Pac out that grave, my nigga. Me and Pac in the stool.
All right.
Oh, man. That shit like that. You talking about two niggas that... That's like my big homie with music. I don't got a lot of... I looked up to the... I'm talking about who I like... Listen to and like, alright, this nigga's serious. Like, he was like my top dog. Him, fucking N.O.R.E, Jay, Big, and I know everybody say that. Then I start going into like phase. Snoop Dogg was up there too. That nigga changed my life. When he dropped that fucking gin and juice, I started drinking, smoking weed. Soon as that nigga dropped that motherfucking album, my nigga. Soon as that nigga dropped that gin and juice, I started drinking. Nigga, I went to the liquor store, right? Sent the motherfucking bumping in to buy me some Tanqueray, right? So I drunk the Tanqueray. I'm like, this shit ain't doing nothing. I ain't think it's doing nothing. Man, I woke up in the motherfucking snow on the corner somewhere, passed the fuck out in the corner by the ice pool. These niggas waking me up like, yo, young blood, get up. I was probably about 14 when that shit came. That shit was Snoop had me fucked up. Shout out to Snoop. Shout out to
Okay, so now Just Alive. If God asks you for a feature, Just Alive, not dead. Who would that feature be? A person that's alive right now.
Right now.
Yep.
It gotta be somebody epic. It gotta be like. It's probably gonna, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It's probably gonna be like a nigga I ain't never do nothing with. It gotta be like a Drake. It gotta be like a Future.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Somebody like really got a really epic catalog and that's really lit, and we don't have no music together, but they were just on fire. And we seen each other during the course. We just never got a chance to. But and it's a respect level where we just go in the studio and make it rain. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be like somebody like I'll probably fuck around going there with Travis Scott. Shout out to Travis Scott, nigga. Pick me up, nigga. Let's go do a record, nigga. Let's do an album, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck with your boy. Yeah. There we go.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get ready to close it out.
Yeah. No problem. Nope.
This ain't my wreck, you know what I'm saying? If we'd have came out at 12, we'd have had all that.
Okay,
right?
all good. All good. So this is.
If you need me, no.
Yeah.
If you need me,
okay.
just send word, dog.
I got you. So we gotta get off now, or we can finish this one up.
I said we got like 2 minutes. If you want to close out with something, if you want to close out, I'm gonna shout bro out. Yo, Pooh Chef, that's my quota for I love you.
Yeah.
Yo, kick your fucking feet up, nigga. 5 months, I'm on the way, nigga. I'm gonna drop 3 hundo, nigga. We getting you out, nigga.
All right, my bro. Yo,
right.
Yeah, you be safe in there. Nah, that was perfect. Yep, you be safe in there. We waiting for you November 9th.
Listen, November 9th, bro. We gonna get wavy. Right?
Yeah.
We got each other. We gonna do that date thing. That shit gonna be wavy. I got a plan. I'm gonna lay it all out. I'm gonna script the whole day out for it. We organic with the content, but I'm gonna script the day.
Okay.
We're gonna have a whole itinerary. And we just gonna just chill out. We fuck around, go to Great Adventures or some wild shit. Or some wild shit. I'm on the WrestleMania next year too. We gonna be lit. I'm all over this motherfucker. I'm all wavy shit. Fuck your boy.
All love, my brother. You be safe, man. One love, my brother. Thank you.
Yo, thank you, bro. I love you. Peace out. Be good. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see y'all in November.
Peace.